Live from Casa Nonna in New York City, it's Social Live.
Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of Social Live, the only live show where we recap the latest social media news you may have missed. It's your weekly social media quickie. I'm Stephanie.
And I'm Courtney, and we're the co-founders of Socialfly, a social media marketing and influencer agency in New York City. Today we have a very special show because we're live broadcasting from Casa Nonna. And Casa Nonna actually happens to be just a few blocks away from our office, and it's one of our favorite restaurants.
So we'll be telling you more about Casa Nonna later in the show on our favorite segment. But before we get to that, we have a lot to cover today. So Monday night was the debate, so clearly everything was going down on social media court. We have to talk about it. So much happened. Also, Vogue and bloggers are in a feud. We'll tell you what that's all about.
We also have some big Snapchat news as well as big Facebook news, and I'm actually really excited about the Facebook news, so I can't wait to talk about that one.
And the reason why we're here today and why you guys are probably tuning in, our very favorite segment, Get It While It's Hot. So before we get to this segment, you guys, you have to download the app. It's called Off the Menu. Go to your app store, download the app. We'll tell you what it's all about later on in the show, but do it now. And also, don't forget to share this episode for your chance to win a $50 gift card to Casa Nonna right here in New York City. You'll be able to have some amazing pizzas and any other food that you want here. So share this episode and you guys can
We have
win.
a pizza right here, and it's going to tempt us all segment long.
I'm just going to dangle it. I'm going to dangle it right
I'm so
over you,
tempted.
Court.
It smells delicious, delicious. So we have to kick things off and talk about the debate. So this is the reason why Stephanie is so tired. Even though the debate was on Monday, she stayed up really late and watched it everywhere and listened to what everyone was saying.
Yes. Twitter, Instagram, I could not get off my phone. It was crazy. There was so much happening, and on Snapchat too. So the debate had over 85 million viewers on Monday night. They were expecting around 100 million. I think the 85 million might have been just broadcasted on TV, but we also had live Facebook users. Twitter was streaming the debate live as well. It was
I watched
amazing.
a little bit on Twitter, and a lot was going on Twitter. Brands actually capitalized on some of the key moments from the debate. So Merriam-Webster's dictionary actually tweeted when Donald Trump talked about braggadocious, which I thought was really funny.
Courtney, define braggadocious. I'm just kidding. I won't do it.
Do not put me on the spot. But we also had some really great and funny tweets from Bisquick and my personal favorite, BarkBox. Definitely go on Twitter and check out what they did. I was laughing a lot.
Courtney actually told me her favorite one was the Trojan video. That's actually what she told me before. You guys can go Google the Trojan
it's really,
video.
really funny.
Very funny.
And also, I would say probably one of the big takeaways from the debate was it provided amazing meme content to all of Twitter.
Memes for days from the debate.
Or memes for years, really. And then there was also some Snapchat debate filters. So if you checked us out on Snapchat, we used them. We were testing them out, and it looks like Donald Trump actually paid
Donald
Snapchat.
Trump won Snapchat, yes. His filter, it said Donald Trump versus Crooked Hillary was his Snapchat filter all day during the debate day. And I bet a lot of people used the filter Court and didn't even realize when they were using the filter that it said that. I think it was very, very sneaky of the Donald, but good marketing.
Exactly.
Good marketing.
Let us know in the comments below what you think. Should Snapchat have accepted money for this type of marketing? I don't know.
Why not? They're in business to make money.
I guess so, but you know, it's you don't want to bash someone.
Well, speaking
Kind of like
of Snapchat, there's a lot of big updates with Snapchat. So let's do our Snapchat updates first, and then we're going to get to the blogger updates since we're talking about Snapchat right now.
Okay.
So Snapchat now has renamed the company Snap Inc. That's their parent company name. That's it.
And then another big update that I'm very excited about is they launched sunglasses. So this is really cool. It's coming soon. It's going to be about $130, and it'll be available in black, teal, and coral. And essentially, it'll allow you to record up to 10 seconds of video, which you can then probably screen on the app. So I'm excited about this one. Of course, we're
Yes.
going to be first in line to get these
Oh,
sunglasses.
yes. I've already sent my emails over to Snapchat. I'm waiting for one of the first pairs. So we're gonna have them on Facebook Live. We will let you know how they
I think
are.
it's going to be really, really fashionable. Let us know in the comments below what you think. I think this is going to be very, very, very different from Google Glass.
Yes, and for those of you who haven't heard about this story, we'll definitely be writing blog posts about this, so check it out on our website at Socialfly, or socialflyny.com is our website, and head on over to our blog where we always give you guys the latest Snapchat news.
And back to election news. So on Snapchat now, you can actually register to vote. So Snapchat has partnered with TurboVote
Yes.
to allow millennials to get engaged in the upcoming election.
Yes.
So this is a really great update. Bravo Snapchat for getting people to register to vote. And how do you do it, you might ask? So to register, you head to the stories or discover page in Snapchat and you find TurboVote's videos and follow the screen instructions. Really, really cool.
Yeah, so this is only available until October 7th, so be sure to head on over, register to vote if you haven't already. It's really exciting. I remember the first time I went and voted. It was exciting to feel like you have the power to make these decisions, and this is a very important election.
And I think you can register to vote other places too. So millennials out there, or really anyone out there, you really have no reason
excuse.
why you shouldn't be registered to vote.
Yeah, so we're going to change topics a bit here and talk a little bit about fashion, influencers, and social media. So this is a story I have been following since it broke a few days ago. Vogue put out an article basically bashing influencers and bloggers, which is, I don't know, Court. I just can't believe they are going to get away with doing something like this. Bloggers, influencers are in an uproar over this article. They basically were just putting them down, and they use bloggers and influencers. They're their most liked and regrammed posts on Instagram, on Vogue. So it's really interesting.
I actually don't think they're going to get away with this. So here's what happened. So Vogue published an article, and like you said, they bashed all of the bloggers who went to Milan Fashion Week, and now all of these Instagrammers are really upset, and they're tweeting and Instagramming to Vogue,
Yep.
and they're just upset. And I don't think that it was a bad move on
Yeah.
Vogue's part. You know,
They
this is
usually-
the future of marketing, and these are
Yes.
the celebrities of tomorrow.
And
so shame on you,
Vogue
Vogue.
puts influencers on their covers of their magazines. I mean, they work with these influencers, so they're alienating the people who are
Exactly.
part of their
Very
business.
hypocritical, if you ask
Yeah.
me.
So you guys have to look up this article. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Do you think Vogue is going to issue an apology? I think they better.
They have to.
They have to, definitely.
So this is my favorite update of the week. Facebook is launching Facebook at Work next month. So earlier today, actually signed up to be a first user. So fingers crossed that
Yes.
Socialfly gets Facebook at Work very, very soon. And essentially what it does is it allows inter-office communication
Yep.
on Facebook. So as a social media agency, we are spending hours and hours each day on Facebook for all of our clients, and I think it'll help us be more productive. But time will tell, and I really, really can't wait to get this capability.
I'm surprised it's taken them this long to do something like this. This is definitely an
Yeah.
exciting one, a very exciting one. Sarah, is it time for our favorite segment?
It's
All
time.
right, guys, it is time for Get It While It's Hot. So you guys know we are here today at Casa Nonna at a restaurant here in New York City, as Courtney said before, only a couple of blocks from our office. And they are doing something very cool and innovative with social media. They have partnered with an app called Off the Menu, which has a secret menu for different restaurants when you download the app. So today we are going to be trying secret pizzas, secret hashtag pizzas.
So we actually have one right here. This is an off-the-menu pizza. It's called #Truffle Shuffle. Did I get that right? And we've been smelling
it up right here.
all for the past 10 minutes, and it smells delicious. We're going to have to take a bite before we move on to our next segment, the after show, where Stephanie and I will be making these pizzas from scratch.
Yes.
We'll be making #pumpkin spice pizza
Yes?
and the #fig deal. I'm really excited about the
Is
fig
that because
deal.
you're a big deal? Or a big
Maybe
deal?
a little bit, maybe a little bit, but I can't wait to test it out and try it and actually make a pizza. I've never made a pizza before from scratch.
I haven't either. Let's take a bite of the
Okay.
truffle because we're not going to be trying this one on the after show. So let's see. I love truffle.
Me too, it's my favorite.
God. That is amazing.
Yeah.
You guys,
Speechless.
the only way you can get this pizza is if you download the app off the menu, come into Casa Nonna, show your server the pizza that you want. They have several that are on there, all brilliant hashtags, which is great for social media, which is why they're doing this, to get more UGC, which is user-generated content. Definitely would recommend this one. I'm pretty sure we're probably gonna be recommending the ones that we're trying as well. Maybe come with a group of 10. You guys can try all of the pizzas. That's what I would do.
Yeah, they have a call me maybe pizza.
One more time, Courtney.
Call. CAULI.
Like
it's a
cauliflower.
pizza. So good.
Yes, this is amazing. So here's what I would say to do, guys. Download the app and share this episode. You have a chance to win a $50 gift card to Casa Nonna right here. And if you win, you can bring Courtney and I with you. We'll come back and eat this anytime, right?
Absolutely.
So stay tuned in. We're going to be signing off from this Facebook Live in about 5 minutes or so, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. We're going to be over in the kitchen making pizzas. So tune in for our after show today, and we'll be back next week, probably in our office at 2:30 p.m. for another episode of Social Live. So until then, we will see you next week, and
Bye,
also
everyone.
in 5 minutes on the after show. Bye, guys.
See you soon.